It took mad long, but now my style's finally packed out. Don't make a sound, cause you're bound to miss the first round. Ding, I bring the breakfast episode. That tingle in your spine like a virgin busting his first load. Name, gave you the mental murderer. Strange things occur to your mind when I'm picking up. Verse that's off key, like trying to open your neighbor's door with your key. Don't mind me, I'm fucking with you mentally. See, I've been rapping for years, in the dark with my peers, hoping to see the light like LA is. No break, but I take the failures as they come. Lyrics will leave you in the slum, like trying to figure out Chinese algebra while drinking rum. Whenever I'm upset, I get the pen and pad to visually set my mind to jet. But don't sweat the technique, take a sneak peek, a little something from the cranium.
Hey yo, it's danger, the mental murderer. Strange things occur to your mind when he's kicking up. First it's danger, the mental murderer. Strange things occur to your mind when he's kicking up. Hey yo, it's danger, the mental murderer. Strange things occur to your mind when he's kicking up. First it's danger, the mental murderer. Strange things occur to your mind when he's kicking up. Mental murderer. Mental murderer.
In my cranium, much broken reps are stored. And when I'm alone, I play with the fraud, the board. You know the hardcore wannabes. My mental telepathies will seize enemies by the threes. So freeze, like 20 below degrees. When I freeze, pass, cause there's no winds in your forecast. If you're faith, for goodness sake, my title you're trying to take. You're better off giving the dead box to regulate. I make hits like Gotti without a shotty. Just pens and pads, make out his grass look like lads who learn to use a potty. Hotties play me close like lead. By the 10, no time to cruise, cause I have bruised a few of men. The Heineken sipper, excuse me while I flipper. Few bars to leave you seeing stars like the Big Dipper. Gauge the Ripper, ripping brain cells with the cerebellum. Mismet the red rum to your crib.
Hey yo, it's danger, the mental murderer. Strange things occur to your mind when he's kicking up. First it's danger, the mental murderer. Strange things occur to your mind when he's kicking up. Hey yo, it's danger, the mental murderer. Strange things occur to your mind when he's kicking up. First it's danger, the mental murderer. Strange things occur to your mind when he's kicking up. Mental murderer. Mental murderer.
My style's breathless, but it's swift. Many dips, they rhyme pitch, but the vibe. But now, if I catch my breath, you're gonna lose your eyebrow. And how? Cool it now, check the new edition. Defeating me, you're quick to see the Tin Man going fishing. My rapper's intuition makes your mission impossible, so light the fuse. It's lit. Cause I can bust a rhyme through gum while taking the shit. Your game's quit. Many know my flow is good to go. Cause in the shuffle, I be ripping mic from head to toe. Suppose take these, fuck the weed if you're smoking. While I'm soaking up your enzymes with my rhymes to leave you broken. No joking, the style is broken. It can't fix rhymes to leave you shitting bricks like John Stark from the Knicks in Game 6. The click's deep, so creep don't run while the mental murderer is picking up the crib.
Hey yo, it's danger, the mental murderer. Strange things occur to your mind when he's kicking up. First it's danger, the mental murderer. Strange things occur to your mind when he's kicking up. Hey yo, it's danger, the mental murderer. Strange things occur to your mind when he's kicking up. First it's danger, the mental murderer. Strange things occur to your mind when he's kicking up. Mental murderer. Mental murderer.
My programming rhymes examine every scan. My lesson plan, cause I can ignite a cipher and be the sniper while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man. The weak minds won't understand. My programming rhymes examine every scan. My lesson plan, cause Cause I can ignite a cipher and be the sniper while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man. I control, compose, scroll, strike a pose, a microphone, speak the unknown in my whole dome. Knowledge is for me yours as I study the ethnology of the globe. Every morning my hands scan through my wardrobe. It's time for me to shine like platinum and gold. I grip mode microphones till I'm old and I'm old. Supreme algebraics, close my mind from being naked, so I know to breathe with supreme being. Elaboration, efforts and rotation be universes revolving around my solar system. The sun be my prism. My speech be deep like Greek mythology. My third eye magnifies words of rhyme remarkably. My main aim in life is for my goals to be achieved, succeed, and someday to be a legendary MC. Living lovely, high luxury, housing like monopolies, owning properties, flipping philosophies like Socrates on tracks produced in my own studio. If only had stepped to me and J Trez, they become moodier. As me and J Trez, souls, mental states collaborate, the blows by your chemical. Being that I spread like polluted gases on land masses. Your weak minds, I put your brains understanding in paralysis. So that the weak minds won't understand. My programming minds examine every scan. My lesson plan, cause I can ignite a cipher and be the sniper while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man. So the weak minds won't understand. My programming minds examine every scan. My lesson plan, cause I can ignite a cipher and be the sniper while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man. The weak minds won't understand. My programming minds examine every scan. My lesson plan, cause I can ignite a cipher and be the sniper while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man. The weak minds will understand. My programming minds examine every scan. My lesson plan, cause I can ignite a cipher and be the sniper while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man.
I will sound for the lost when I bust this. I'll just miss bronze, gold, and silver medals, cause I'm coming forth to eclipse visions where I see clips with thoughts metaphoric. Put rooms in orbit among constellations, but my sign is separate. I bring hell the verbal essence, I'm blessing the microphone with. It's the mark of my presence. Presentation's precision beyond normal comprehension. Competition pays me to chill like workers' comp and pension. Palms to clenching sound devices, trying to sound the nicest. You just something smells fishy. I'm an Aries, not Pisces. Flying suckers are pussies. Regardless, I proceed to rectify. You have your say, no doubt, true indeed, no question about the skill. My excellence is constant, I keep it coming. Ain't picking Jackson like Mr. Drummer, no drama, genuine strictly. Jewels drop sparkling, crazy carrots, averages cannot see me cause they lack. Should've listened to Martin, she said better eat your vegetables. But now it's too late, my joints will soon become collectibles. Out your reach, stretch out your arms, still you miss you featherweight. See my dust as I accelerate to the sky with highs.
So that the weak minds won't understand. My programming minds examine every scan. My lesson plan, cause I can ignite a cipher and be the sniper while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man. The weak minds won't understand. My programming minds examine every scan. My lesson plan, cause I can ignite a cipher and be the sniper while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man. The weak minds won't understand. My programming minds examine every scan. My lesson plan, cause I can ignite a cipher and be the sniper while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man. Won't understand. My programming minds examine every scan. My lesson plan, cause I can ignite a cipher and be the sniper while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man. The weak minds won't understand. My programming minds examine every scan. My lesson plan, cause I can ignite a cipher and be the sniper while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man.
Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex. Much too complex. Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex.
In the depths of the mind, poets prime trap like a mime. In the same space of time, lifeless. Vocals excel in trifles. The centerfold of your ciphers. My aura shines divine, priceless. Much too complex to yap. Maybe perhaps when I think of rap, my thinking cap reveals the skills unlimited. Rappers be half as great. Mentally they can't elaborate, so they exaggerate and fabricate. My words collaborate, formulating a sentence. It's all ill when the blunt and mind invents this intense mechanism. respect. Next wisdom makes the gods mental. Flammable, grammar will feel gentile. Reigning dominant, leaving essential. I sense down, the load the all comprehensively. Energy enters me when I depart. It's like sweet sour. Bottles I follow, catch wreck. Answers to my comprehension be just too complex to get vexed and just step. I rather snatch your rappers rap, ruminant to a degree, breaking them in a debris. Vocally, y'all label me as the illest mic killer. Top biller, still in the grind, the mind driller, sublime thriller. Poetically, how I'm depicted. The rhythm got me addicted, so my ill skill inflicts it on any device. Nice, similar, the verbal price. Enormous, my performance equally will be precise. We putting rappers on ice, the ultimate heights. Most of them should have thought twice, now they paying the price. I knock them out like Mike Tice when the tracks connect. Engines to my comprehension is just too complex.
Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex. Much too complex. Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex.
To MC, the art of rhyming should be pure and natural. When I think of all these ill skills, international. You see my words in action will attract the steel like a magnet. It's stagnant and incomplete like the fragments. Actually, my words are jagged edge criminal. Borderline subliminal, one of the earth's finest minerals. I'm past the pinnacle, and still I hold my fort like a general. Intervals, all deserve the maximum, release the minimal energy. Cognac, Hennessy sort of build the memory. Remember me, that ill. I still trigger for sporadic, set to build bigger standards. Mics and metaphors of what the man is might merge. I recite slurs with the right words. What occurs when I conjure ill spirits from beyond ya. You was warned like a launcher. The drama conjure drains away, plain as day. When my mind's AK spray in the AKA 9 trade, double brains, bubble them, fry. Mass murderous, the illest. We divide from out the dog, so kill the talk. Either that or walk the walk. You claim you had your together, now it's falling apart. Line, no heart. Who would've thought you'd be wet? We gave you tap at the beginning, now we taking it back. I only work from a track with mad. Yeah, we specify the artifacts, represent them on wax.
Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex. Much too complex. Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex. Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex. Much too complex. Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex.
Take a deep breath and inhale and exhale. For those in prison and the minds and those who've been bailed. The fan's about to hit the windmills. What I reveal on Omni still is strictly been real. Y'all know the deal still. Stilos, alter egos. Poetry hits my peoples like food for thought. Vocals distort shorts to sequels. Mics forever like the paradox of pure evil. But crowds will come like throwing crumbs to the seagulls. Too predictable. Old folks praying cathedrals. Trying to live that better life legal. Feeble my minds remain haunted by mad things I wanted. What's everything is real when you're blunted. These days the trees blaze. Ethically shade. We back spin them like the DJs. Play a beat sways. I'm the live one. Mike's like a knife that's cutting you down to size in the fantasy land. You and your mans was devising. We wise men. Puzzle your thoughts. It ain't surprising. I set it off like horizons. No mistakes allowed. Strategically, it's like I'm moving the crap. By licking shots, busting up at the clouds. We be audacious, treading on glaciers. Slang I spray down and Tangeray without the chasers. On the earth, there ain't a place that you can run to hide. When my side collide with your planet. Rock bottom solid, my frame be like granite. Very few can understand it. The dialect correct perfects my mic sex when the thoughts connect. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex. The engine to my comprehension is just too
Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex. Much too complex. Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex. Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex. Much too complex. Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex. Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex. Much too complex. Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex. Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex. Much too complex. Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex.
beatings like many doses of ill cirrhosis. My killer's closest, the feeling foes with the will of Moses. I part tones and spark tones from breaking mics, making nights hell for those who sell and fake the type. Pyrogenesis, exasperating mental matter to gather splatter your physical, lyrical ladder to batter at a rate of speed to make you bleed from the inner. Just a beginner, then I end up busting the sinners. The crimson crust turns to dust cause I need it. Lungs bleed, niggas laying defeated, but you couldn't see it. Notes are colder like remotes, fill your body to shoddy smoke. For copy and folks and leave them sloppy. Insane inside the future 5D asides the G apply slide like Astro glide in your backside in darkness. Mark risk, provide targets and barred artists and the hardest to leave with a scarred bodies. Lines are parallel and excel like monowells. Non-fail, never clever. And if you ever find a male to match up, throw the stats up and vision. Cranial incisions, the killer Christians in the prison. My mind state debates at the gates of Hades. I'm sick as rabies and ladies remain caged in a Mercedes. 80 proof, liquor to knock a nigga horizontal. You find your mind bruised, inclined to blind dudes and figure I'ma find you. I'm good at the hunt stunts once I pick up. Since the hemoglobin, I'm open like a cunt. Know the motive like a locomotive. I show the focus and elevate your data like you own a Lotus. I'm known to smoke shit like hickory. Picture me losing, I'm using my middle matter to splatter niggas like Sicily. It'll be fatal. Killings prenatals, how I play you. When do you wake? I'll be the only god you bitch your cradle. Contracepted, dejected. If you're defective, man, forget it. Fatter skills, kill antibiotics. I set it up like Nicaragua. Bitch, I scar ya. No tomorrow, the horrors when you step into my parlor. You know the father. I whip niggas into submission for cash flow and batch mad foes as far as rap goes. It's nothing but doom as I entomb and exhume. The next tune's vex soon as I connect booms with my cerebral. Me and my people cutting down the feeble. My steeples poison destroying the many evils. You can't amass or surpass the elevation. The hell I'm raising's amazing like gazing through bashed glass. My style's brutal, the results are quite heinous. You get wet like rainers, up and famous when I'm busting natives. My game is plain as my name is the killer Christian. I feel your pistons and hitting like ill addictions. Mixing Hennessy and Alizé in the alleyway. Plus blunts enough once that wanna go the violent way. Like Stallone, I'm prone for demolition. Man, a specialist, plus inhibition clan is effortless. The display, the power of one. The hour has come, but cowering some to be hung, devoured and done. While some run, but can't escape one that's elemental. At any venue, I send you through the hell that real men knew. So we'll win you. Step front, 95 and you're still saying nothing.
Birds born, son. It's like my fate, you know. The mic and all. Third joint. Fuck the label. You know what I'm saying? I got one question for y'all. I'm just a man trying to play this hand I was dealt. But that's alright, cause in a minute I'm about to be felt. I melt the microphone like a snow cone. Competition gets dusted like rockets in ozone. Bark after dark and spark scenery along with greenery. That kinda helps bring out the fiend in me, and I'm lifted. On some December 25th shit, I'm gifted. So when it's time to flip shit, I'm equipped with rhymes on reserve like a reservoir. But never tap that tank or ever store an upset. If forming the dogs and you ain't even a pup yet. Trying to blow when I already erupted. Suck with these kids in the biz trying to go pop, but while they plop, my fizz coming off like jizz out the seminal. Vesicles, dicks couldn't hang with testicles. Impressible skills are untestable. Tell a sucker wanna test me, then let's see who the best be. I want the two horns like Gillespie, yo. But when it's time to crunch, I'm Nestle.
Who the fuck wanna be an MC if you can't get paid to be a fucking MC? Who the fuck wanna be an MC if you can't get paid to be a fucking MC?
Real power can't be given, it must be taken. That's why I snatch mics and leave motherfuckers shaking like leaves on trees in the breeze. Enemies of Kennedys, so they get smoke like chimneys. Trying to politic behind closed doors, swallow dick while I kick shit street level. Deep without the shovel, 20,000 leagues past the devil. Searching for a tomb to embezzle. R.I.P. this MIC, just like a coroner, like a one-stop shop where war is in store for you, forced to roar for you. Like pink chicken, trying just in one line of my rhyme and yo sickin' like salmonella. Remember this rhyming killer? It's been about 1 year, but I'm still a type of guy Madonna be trying to pull. Rhyme phenomenal, flex mic skills like the dominoes. You wanna rap all of that can wait. I won't push, I won't beat around the bush, but I sat back and watched whack flows evaporate while I was turning microphones into mush.
Who the fuck wanna be an MC if you can't get paid to be a fucking MC? Who the fuck wanna be an MC if you can't get paid to be a fucking MC? Who the fuck wanna be an MC if you can't get paid to be a fucking MC? Who the fuck wanna be an MC if you can't get paid to be a fucking MC?
I break it down like chemistry, no matter the size, shape, or symmetry. Then we see who's the real tough guy in this industry. Some cats are finicky, some are frisky, but try to mimic me and yo, taking a risk. B, push your bends while I push your pen. I think I knew you in the past life, kid. You was pussy then. Following trend, trying to be a leader with your cream puff crew with your water pistol heater. I see the bitch in you, it ain't hard to spot. Your ego's clitoris when I be making you hot. You ain't hip hop, not in the slightest bit. About a year ago, I seen you at the show in the brightest pit. Writing shit and got your nerve trying to swerve up in my piece. Where mics get smoked like hot sheets over fly beats. I be the priest blessing kids, stressing kids, cause in 98, the real question is,
who the fuck wanna be an MC if you can't get paid to be a fucking MC? Who the fuck wanna be an MC if you can't get paid to be a fucking MC? Who the fuck wanna be an MC if you can't get paid to be a fucking MC? Who the fuck wanna be an MC if you can't get paid to be a fucking MC? Who the fuck wanna be an MC if you can't get paid to be a fucking MC? Who the fuck wanna be an MC if you can't get paid to be a fucking MC?
I remember way back, they choking gas and all that. Now I sip cognac black and rip tracks. Loot galore, no more kicking indoors. I'm out on tour, giving you more of this raw. I did my skid bit and slid to the crib on a money tip to cool out with the honey dip. Cause I like to kiss lips and feel hits. Chop and feel good to be back on the bricks. For a minute jail time, had this kid blind. Instead of being dead, Reggie Reds used his mind. I had to find another way to make pay. To sip Alizé and parlay every day. Block stay hot, too many kids get knocked. Cops keep thugs locked down in cell blocks. Now I got this new plan, cause I'm this new man. Tapes and records, be putting grands in my hands. I'm pulling my clique out the gutter so they can get this bread and butter. Making the street cats wonder how we turn this dream into green. Without the SWAT team on the rooftop, this is the block scene. But times is hard, but we strive to maintain. We fought up hell when the pain, the rain came. The block was calling us back like New Jack, but we got trapped into these beats of raw rats. Now legally we stack, snap, and lay back. Next we cash checks provided by contracts. As I think back to the block and getting knocked, when cops pull Glocks and rock cats knots. Times was tight, kids getting dirty to life. Then I thought twice about my kids and my wife. Correct thinking is what I call that. I can't fall back black, cause I'm ahead of all that. At last, the brothers of the past is gone. Me and my clique is getting it on. Word is gone. At last, the brothers of the past is gone. No more rainstorms, the sun shines on the north. I have my hood locked. We used to bang out with cops, smoke, joke the block from texts and Glock shots. Ill type, but it was the real type. The killer be killed type. Then we smoke maggots like crack pipes. But now my family spends legal currency. No more watching my back for maggots trying to murder me. See, I land on my new man from the marshland, the handyman. We cats don't understand how me and my clique got stacked up with trap. We left the set for rugged beats with raps. Now we lay back like Max and Fat Cats. Watch all the thugs be out doing carjacks. Forget that, I ain't turning back on the past. At last, I got bad cash up in my stash. No police raiding, ain't got no reason for invading. We be grenading, snatching honeys and serenading. But in the past days, getting crane was sleep through. I had the job pushing that raw to my people. But now I shot the bomb around. The hellbound sound that I pulled up from these undergrounds. Beat breaks on quality takes, pens and pads. The junkie son representing moms and dad. They made me go and get things I never had. Now on wax, attached to no names. At parties, clubs, we bug, drinking Don P, Reg D, and Andy. Cats can't stand me, but I lay back and just laugh. Cause the presence of the past got them feeling the wrath. At last, the presence of the past is gone. Me and my clique is getting it on. Word is gone. At last, the presence of the past is gone. No more rainstorms, the sun shines on the north. At last, the presence of the past is gone. Me and my clique is getting it on. Word is gone. At last, the presence of the past is gone. No more rainstorms, the sun shines on the north.